Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Mary Nandi bu onyedu aimo. O Mary wonelizu mbiroya. Abakare Mamanda Mura. Unaburi Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Mary Nandi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi
I have a caller, by the way. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here, my good general.
Oh, you are? Hang on for me for a second. That is Prince JJ Man, as usual. Let me bring you on. 1 second.
Okay.
We can sing along for a second, if you don't mind. That's Prince JJ
Yes,
Man.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, fries going. Janja with the
I'm not in sync with it. Hang on. Just
all right.
turn your head like that as you are listening.
We are going home. Long time ago. Yeah. One Nigeria, they fool me, child. I don't wake up, my mumu don't do. Why is going home?
The Prince, how are you, sir?
Yes, sir. Respect to you, my good general.
It's so lovely to hear from you. It's been a while. How are you?
I'm fine, my good general. Are you?
Very well here. And then kicking. Thank you, by the way. Go on.
Thank you once more, and greetings to the house, Temple of Truth.
Everybody saying hello.
Our lioness in the house, Princess and Uncle, the rest, Ahmed, Bolu and Co. That I can remember their name.
No, you are watching. See, you would probably
everyone.
remember all their names right now. If you are watching on YouTube, you are correct. I've seen you on Facebook, so you are there. And you are missing them. All those names, they are more popular on YouTube, and they are probably hearing you. They are saying hi.
Exactly. I'm on my way. That's why I'm on my way. I'm not home yet. But I will call it.
Go for it.
Yeah. My good general, the topic tonight, excellent. My worry is this: our leaders, the church leaders, because what I'm seeing a serious religious war in that country. And I won't wish my enemy the kind of thing that's gonna happen. That's my concern. I don't know what you are analyzing here. It doesn't need prophecy. It doesn't need to pray and do night vigil for someone to understand this, or also for someone to quickly tell their members, the church leaders in Nigeria today, if they are truthful to themselves, they are not after tithe and offering. What they should be doing now is to tell their members that without restructuring, Nigeria is going down.
Now, I'm going for a minute. Somebody talking about men of God. Prince, have you heard this?
Yeah.
Please stay on the line. Have you heard this? And watch your screen.
Mi ò ní pé
never said. I never said
You support
PDP is the chairman of APC. Neither do I support PDP or Labour. I want to pay this country Nigeria.
True federalism.
For us to go for true federalism. Or we should restructure or secede. And that's what God is telling our Father in the Lord. If you decide to vote, if Tinubu wins, all of you are going into John. That is God has spoken. Just let it go live. Let it go live has spoken. Yes, we have said it. Let me say in English so that they won't understand. Okay, sir.
If Nigerians vote for APC,
Nigeria
we sink. In poverty, and the economy will be in shambles. If the government of APC continues, Nigeria will suffer extraordinary. I'm not in support of anybody. As a matter of fact, I don't vote. And I will never vote.
Sound similar or familiar, the Prince?
Yes. You see, my good general, where there is a missing line.
Okay.
The missing line here is this. You know, he's telling the people that God is telling him that without restructuring, that Nigeria, look, Nigeria doesn't need God to give you this kind of prophecy. It's very, very clear. You understand me? He is coming out. I would say he's just coming out in a stylish way.
Maybe that. So let's agree that that's what God told him. All right. And many people who actually have seen that no, it's more than that. You don't need God. Now, could that be that that's because there are many like that who are talking like that too. They are even talking about it's better we just break up. I've seen many who have spoken like that too. So, would you say somehow like the Southern politicians that we are seeing right now still hiding, talking about 1960 independence, talking about the imbalance in the system, Seyi Makinde and co. You mentioned churches now, and I gave you that example. Do you think as time goes by, majority of them will eventually unravel? They will come out clean and say, you know what? This one don't need any abracadabra to save ourselves from this doom. Everybody go in different way. Do you think, Prince?
I'm not thinking. I know it will happen.
Go for it.
I'm not thinking. I know it's going to happen. But my only concern, not fear.
Right.
My only concern is that I don't want the blood of people to be flowing like a river before they will now start speaking up. Now is good morning, because if immediately they enter their campaign next month, I'm telling you, my ego. Everywhere you will see acts will be flowing, AK-47 that is everywhere in Nigeria. So that is my own concern. Not that I'm guessing. I'm not guessing. It's definitely going to happen. But it's better to fetch look for the black goat in the morning than waiting in the night before you start searching for a black goat. Are you getting me? That is the point I'm trying to make. This thing is the danger is glaring. You are analyzing it very plain. Did you consult any oracle or any god?
No.
To analyze, because it's very, very plain. So Mayegu, on 13th next Tuesday is the kind of course day.
I know.
What they should know is that Nnamdi Kanu is an atom ant in their blockers. If they hit anyhow, their blockers, all the water will go down. So they better leave him alone. In fact,
Malami, and then remember, self-determination, referendum, they are all not illegal until the owners of Nigeria felt threatened by it. Indeed, he's committed no crime. Let me add that.
Who who is the owner of Nigeria? Is it not the Fulanis are trying to say they are the owner of Nigeria? They are the one, because they are the only problem that Nigeria has at this moment. They are the one in Airport Forest. Are you getting me? They are the one, only Fulanis. They are the one that everyone is trying, opami, in their forest. You know, that's what we are facing. You know, so we must not expect. You know, that is the point.
Thanks, man. So,
yes.
The prince, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be in court. Hopefully, they will let him show up in a way, right? It's going to be in court on Tuesday. But, as we all know, it is for the same request. Nigeria is running away from their own court, adjourning his case, running away to bring their evidence that they have been promising. And we know that they are not keeping Nnamdi Kanu because he committed any crime. They just want to keep him away and see if the Biafran struggle was just going to die like that. Tuesday is another day. Prince, how is it going in London? What's the plan for Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday, definitely, as usual, you know that IPOB can never give up.
No.
That is the good thing about IPOB. Mm-hmm. We can never give up. Tuesday, we are going to storm, as usual, down the street. You know, we are going to storm BBC. We are going to storm Commonwealth office. We'll continue, you know, to fight our way until Biafra is restored. It's only Biafra or Biafra or Biafra. You know, so the last man standing
is the same. Biafra or Biafra or Biafra or even Biafra. Prince, let me take another call. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Do one nation now.
Now. Bless you. That's the Prince. I'll take this, my other veteran. How are you, sir?
Hey. My egun, I'm a coach here in the
in fact, telling us then that this is going to happen, because I remember you did in one of your redos on this platform that a lot to happen.
Yeah.
And the Queen, we'll leave it at that. I'll let you speak. Go on.
Let's leave it at that, I beg, because you know all of us are agents. You know, you understand.
I do.
Because people are monitoring. You know. Yeah, brother. I listen to you every night.
You have to now.
You see the one you did yesterday. I will start from there.
Okay.
I want everybody to understand something. I was privileged to see Grandma 3 times. I've walked closer to her. And I was also privileged to know a little bit of the history of this country. Grandma have no, maybe 1% say in whatever policies that goes on in this country. They can take it or leave it.
Fact is fact, by the way.
Brother.
Even if it doesn't really sound good to us. But fact is fact.
No, that I'm telling you what I know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just backing you up. Like, even if people don't like it, fact is fact.
Yes.
You get that? So, go for
Grammar, only 1%. And the 1% that he has to say is like what this guy in Kano, the governor of Kano, Ganduje, tell Sanusi that they wear you cover in your mouth so that whatever you want to say under the cover. That is what is happened to Grandma in this country. There's a little he can say. And most of all those decisions, trust me, if you study their history, if you listen to them, if you been around them, you know
there's no even point of saying reading history or what have you. We know that what they have is a constitutional monarchy, which makes it a ceremonial head in a way. But people believe that there is more to that, right? Even before now.
No. You know that there was a period that the monarch was abolished in this country.
Yes.
Before they brought it back.
They brought it back.
So all those things.
Just to show that they are not really that, they are not really that, influential when it comes to decision making. I agree.
So Grandma might have his own way that he commits some things, but nobody is perfect. And being a leader doesn't mean perfection. You cannot be perfect when you are a leader. No. So that which is why they call you leader. Lead and dialogue with others. So let's leave that one for Grandma. I'm just trying to appeal to our people. Wherever we do, we should also think twice.
Do you know how I handle that? I said, many of us have not, historically, we didn't walk in the shoes of those who are victims of British imperialism, colonialism. So because of that, we will not be able to advance.
And it's not only British that commit that crime. What of our...
to say,
what of our 5 brothers that supported them, that have been kidnapping their brothers and sent for them?
Yeah, I'm even saying that since we didn't walk in their shoes, right, in any way, we cannot automatically tell them how they should mourn the passing of the queen. But we can advise them as well, like you just did now, that while we mourn, like Yoruba say, taban sunkun amariran. If you want to
when we cry, we shall see. We always see now.
You can also pretty much educate yourselves in order to know that you can, in fact, either divide your anger or rechannel it into something that indeed those who actually did
better, which is part of the reason that some of our brothers are across the ocean. Yeah. Which is part of why some of them are always like the way they are. They are Lagidi of Jamo. Let me put it Jamo. Yeah. So anyway, let me go to Dore. I know a lot of people are queuing.
It's easy with them because the moment they discovered that this is what they did to them and all of that, we saw what happened. And like that, the rest of the world are reacting. So we can't tell people how to react. Yes. Oh, you overreacted.
No. We just have to, the accounts that I saw is what I'm saying. My experience with, because brother, there's a lot I can't say. You understand? But I'm privileged. I was one of those privileged that walk closer to the main, at the heart of everything. So of all these days, so let's leave it that way, brother. Now, you see this your analysis this night. Well, I don't come. No, I want to remain quiet.
Okay.
Brother, I want to remain quiet because there's some information like people like me have. Once we talk, it's like they're monitoring you, and there's a lot of changes in the plan. The Fulani are changing something in the book. A lot of things are happening.
Or they are just blocking. They are blocking many of you out from actually seeing everything like you used to. You think they are changing any plan?
That is what
they're just
they're changing plan. They are blocking. They are changing because why? Once some of do you remember? Is it during Babangida that Babangida told the Gani Faweyimi or whatever that is the only man that he respects in Nigeria because that man always know the plan or his plan ahead of him.
Yeah, I remember that. It was Gani. It was always kind of have an idea of where he's going, and he respected.
Yeah.
So nobody listened to him.
So this is what is happened with all this our information. Sometimes from last time I try to sleep because a lot of stuff you can't believe how many calls that comes after. Yeah. Some people who know, you understand, and they tell me, "Oh boy, you need to shut up."
Because they know your voice.
There's a lot of things good.
We are monitoring, like we said.
Brother.
Sometimes some of the things we said, like you said it yourself, right? They they do change, turn around in a way to.
Yeah, no, of course.
Still all the
we are part of their strategy.
Yeah,
yes,
they all come back to the same thing, which is about how to continue pillaging the land and continue to send people into further.
Brother,
it all comes to the same thing, doesn't it?
So now the pastors, I'm glad that they are coming out with what is happening. And if I may say something this night, Mayegun, there's a bigger global package that is happening right now, currently across the whole world, that a lot of people haven't been paying attention to. Whatever is happening in Nigeria is beyond Nigeria as well. Because it's like before the Noah, Let me put it this way. Before the Noah, nobody thought the rain would actually fall. When Noah was constructing the ark. Then after the Noah, some things happened. It was another generation. I think that is what is about to happen. Because going by the history, you will see that before the 1940 or the Second World War, there was a way the world was. Then after the post-war, there's some things that happened. The birth of UN. So there's some things the way things are going. Yeah. So my fear now, this will be my conclusion this night. Right. My fear now is whatever we do, they should let us split quietly so that some people will not use Nigeria as a testing ground to test their weapon. Brother, take it or leave it, but you will remember that I said this thing. Something will happen next year. And if there is not something will happen next year that this our election will lead to something. But I pray that they concluded peacefully and let everybody back to their tent. So that we don't say we don't go green before riot, it turned to bloody. So that's my fear now.
I wish we
let's leave it for tonight.
And we could possibly just do that. Like, oh, yeah, that's going to happen. I'm going to change it. None of us is in real control. We are only trying to get people on the notice so that nobody come back and say, how did we get here? How did we get here now?
No, the country will break. It will break. It will break. It will break.
Thank you, JJ.
At least if na riot, make 200 die, it's okay. But if it don't go 1,000, no, I no pray that one. No.
We love to avoid the violence, but sometimes it's unavoidable anyway. So, and we are not the machinator or the machination.
Anyway,
take care.
Good.
JJ. So I have another person on the line. Here we go. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Mayegun.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Am I live, right?
So live. Everybody can hear you.
Okay.
What's your name?
Okay, my name is Fado.
Say that again. Sorry, I didn't get that, sir.
Fado. My name is Fado.
Fado. Class.
F-A-D-O.
I got that now. So, Baba, you are live. Everybody can hear you live and direct. So, yeah.
Okay.
What do you have for us?
Okay, very good.
Thanks, man.
First of all,
yes, sir.
I would like to disagree with the last caller.
Right.
About grammar. I think he was talking about grammar and all, you understand?
Okay.
I think it is important for everyone to understand the brutality of the British Empire. Right. And the pain these people have caused Africa. Are you getting me?
I am following.
And another thing is that any African, if you call yourself an African, and you still sympathize about this woman, brother, I'm boldly saying that you don't know your roots, you don't know your history. It's just like what Michael Gabriel said. The people without knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree. It's like a tree without roots.
No roots. That's right.
You understand?
I'm with you.
If you ask South Africa, they will say the same thing. Ask Kenya people, they will say the same thing. Ask
India,
so even
Irish,
go to Australia.
The list is long.
Everybody are saying the same thing. Please don't let us be sentimental. I don't want to go deep about that.
I'm with you.
You understand? The word is enough for a while. You understand? So back to our own problem in Nigeria.
That will be the second part of your contribution, Fado. Let me hear that part too.
Yes.
So what would that be?
Yes. I think if we start talking from now to tomorrow, everybody understands what's going on in that country.
We all do.
Brother, I'm a typical Yoruba man from Oyo State.
Class.
Okay, Ogun side. You understand? My surname is Faleti. My full name is Minka Faleti. You understand?
That's actually good. Go on, Baba. Go on.
Okay. What I really want to say is that Tinubu know the root of these terrorist activities.
You think so?
This particular, they all know what is going on. Why? They are the one that started this thing up to Jonathan.
Bless you.
If we look inside this thing, we know that they couldn't be able to control people again. Probably they have a negotiation, they have a promise, they have already concluded on. So when they get to the power, everything changes.
You think so? You know, Baba, that kind of idea, I don't think it's going to really work anymore. And I'll tell you why I thought that. Okay, is this? Remember that when Boko Haram were doing all of their stuff, then it was easy. Then it's a two-way thing, that if APC could be behind it, right? Just because of power. Once they gain power, this whole thing will just disappear, and everybody will just be like, "Hey, thank you, you have saved us, Abi." Then others were like, "No." Even apart from that, let's leave conspiracy. What is a retired general? I mean, he should ordinarily be so upset that this is happening with Nigerian army. These two assumptions failed. What makes you think that if we all feel like maybe, if they gain power again, this is going to go away? I'm just using that to tell you that what make you think that assumption will likely be kind of,
It will never go away. It will never go away.
I like that.
Because to my own view, I think these people, they import them from the neighboring African country.
And it has become a business, Baba. Fado. It is now a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Everybody was saying that they are negotiating, they are promising there may be something billions of naira.
Yeah.
But these people, they are not okay with this money. Why? Because they are making a lot of millions of naira every day in Nigeria.
Yes.
And to say the real fact, sometimes I will just be looking at our people. I'm talking about South people, Nigerian particularly. Yoruba particularly, sorry. I will just be looking at them that all what we are after is party. But I'm talking about party, celebration, what I'm saying. Like wedding and all. But what is in our backyard is beyond our power. But let's just cross the finger and look about this 2023. But to me, everybody's going to go in their own way because Nigeria is already divided. Atiku, they will not give Atiku the power.
They will not give it. And Tinubu, they will not give Tinubu the power. In Buhari's government, working and to ensure that it's going to be Atiku. So in that regard, they are going to have to team up with either Obi or Tinubu in this case. Now, in my own I don't care about who team up with anybody, but you know what I picked out of it? Waiting me and many of us saw that we said you cannot make Nigeria work under this arrangement. They called us names. Now they are seeing it. Guess what? They are now calling for Southern solidarity, not for our protection, not for our economy, not for our infrastructural development, but for their political survival. That's the point I'm pointing out tonight. Now look at them. What many of us have been talking about, they called us names, is the same thing they are about to do now. Southern solidarity. Against who? Against the Northern conspiracy. Are we not back to square one, Baba?
I would like to ask you a question.
Please.
And I hope everybody is listening. This question, I've been asking myself several times.
Okay.
Do you think Nigeria is designed to work out? Like, Nigeria was designed as a country that's going to have a successful succeed, right? Thank you.
Baba, say normal. Oyibo will call that question rhetorical question. Question that already has an answer. Right? Yoruba will call it Amorabini Oyo. You elders, you know the answer, but I will still answer it. Okay? Because it's a rhetorical question. And the answer is that we know why Nigeria is where we are today. Don't let us lie to ourselves. And if everything continues the way, the owners, those who brought us to this level, they want to keep it that way. Because according to them, it's the best we have. Now, if you oppose it, you are an enemy. Now, to answer your question, sir, if things continue like this, Baba, don't let us lie to ourselves. We have no future. That's it. Plain and simple. We have no future. And I don't know if I did well answering you. Because you know the
I
answer
always
yourself.
tell people that Nigeria never be a country.
Good.
Nigeria just designed as a pot of soup for British.
Business entity for everyone. When British were done, sir, they
You
handed it
understand
over to the neo-colonists who speak your language,
Yeah,
who speak my
exactly.
language, dress
So who
like
is
you,
suffering?
dress like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are the one that is suffering for this now.
Yes.
They give us opportunities, not for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wise enough, come to our country, come and live in there.
That's
but
it.
in that your country, yeah,
they take away our
country,
youth.
even though
Baba, you are in America, I want to believe, yeah, Fado, you are in America, yeah. I am in the UK.
Yeah.
And we are like in our millions. Put it this way, right? Our youth. Oh dear, this is gonna break my heart, by the way. Right? Our youth are spent developing, contributing to the development of all these Western countries. Though they gave us something back. They gave us stability. Some of them gave us a bit of a security as well, which we have been denying where we came from. But guess what they took from us? They took most productive years of our lives to develop all these places. I've been in the UK for 10 years, right? And I'm 38, okay? That means I have given my youthful life, 10 years of it, to this UK. I don't know how long you've been in America. I don't know your profession. I don't know what you have put yourself through to get to where you are today as you are watching right now, sir, yeah? But somehow you agree with me. You have given a portion of your own youthful life to develop the place you can now call home. Guess who are the loser? The place we came from, sir.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. This thing, every time I think about this, it's always like a pain to my heart.
Yeah.
Some weeks back, I was looking at Wike, Atiku, all of them. They went to UK to go and meet each other. Even Baba Obasanjo was there. What are they looking for up and down? That is where we know that they went to go and report on their master. You understand? Every small thing they will say that we are in London. Every small thing they will say that is London our capital. I don't want that.
Capital of Nigeria when he came here to spend about over 3 months, over 100 days in London, and he's still president of Nigeria.
Now our system, and all our leaders now, their system is approve any small thing, London, any small thing, London.
Doesn't take time.
How do you think they have interest of developing their own country? Never, they will never do that.
No. Thank you so much.
Because they have alternative.
Baba, let me take another one tonight. It's been a
Thank
pleasure.
you so much, Marigun.
Thank you too.
That's right on.
Stopping by. Yeah, thank you very much. Now I have I'm gone. I just lost the person. But meanwhile, I've got another person, a very prominent one, by the way. How are you, sir?
Hello, Marigun.
Hey, Baba.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for all you are doing,
Thank you so much for all
I'm going to speak in broken.
Mix up for us, Baba. I'm going to enjoy. Here you are. Go for it.
Oh, my first point is,
yes, sir.
I want Nigeria. I want to make Nigerians, make them sit down, make them think themselves. Say if the northern state they don't get plans to exit Nigeria already. You can't be doing things this way and you expect it to. I mean, I don't know if people get what I'm going.
No possible. Now lie. You tell yourself doing same thing again and again and expecting a different result is only a symptom of madness. So they say if you do same thing again and again and expecting a different result.
And another point that I want to add is,
yes, Baba.
Do you think all these politicians they don't know the right thing to do?
They do.
Let's just ask ourselves the reason.
Who doesn't?
They know.
They do.
They know. I have someone that is very close to one of the top guys in Nigeria there.
Yeah.
In Lagos. I don't want to mention the name.
Right.
The guy wanted to invest in hospital in Nigeria in 3 major regions. One of these guys knew it would not work out because of the system. This is not a fabricated lie or anything.
Not today.
Very close to one of them. He intentionally told the guy, listen, don't waste your money. I just want Nigerians to think deeply. Following Peter Obi, following this, following that. They're just fooling themselves.
They're just buying time.
Nigerians are the ones putting themselves in poverty, honestly. That's my little token.
I told people, I said that Nigerians are always ready to set themselves up. And when they are doing so, it is always like a mob mentality. You can't tell them anything different until they are burnt.
Exactly.
When they get their fingers burnt, then they turn around and be like, we thought it was going to be better. Oh, really? You thought? Now you know that they are not. Now you keep setting yourself up for them to build on your own vulnerability in order to remain part of the sharing table. What do they leave for them? What have they left for you?
Nothing. Most of them are clamoring for one Nigeria, one of the elite. You can see the politicians. They are revealing themselves. They know the truth.
Yeah. And there is no ideology, Baba. You would expect that somebody wants to say is smart enough, and then they can say, listen, we need ideological drive, something that we can associate with and say, this is the idea behind this party or behind this group. They have no ideology, Baba. They keep promising them same thing. We are going to give you great jobs.
Same thing, over and over. It baffles me. It's a pain, honestly. It pains me so dearly that, with all our smartness, all our education, everything, we just dish them down the drain. We just keep dishing them down the drain. It's a pity.
It's sad.
I pray for my people. Yoruba nation now.
We will get there, Baba. God bless you. That's Zelos, one of the prominent donors on Mayegun's Diary Politico. Is quite a guy. So I have another person on the line as well. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Mayegun.
Baba.
I've been about regular watcher since 2013.
Oh yeah, that's like 9 years ago, Baba. Now I am speaking to you here, Baba. How are you?
I'm coming from Nigeria.
Oh, you are? Brilliant. Where in Nigeria? Where from in Nigeria are you phoning from, sir?
Actually, I'm in Lagos.
Oh, you are in Lagos. Class. Now, here we go. Everybody can hear you. So you have first-hand experience of most of what I shared on my Gunzari Politico. And therefore, you have also been a long time, silent watcher as well. Now you have your time. Do you have something you would like to add to this that I've missed, possibly? So.
I thank God for you bringing the spiritual father to come and speak about this issue. There's a lot of people that have been speaking about it here in Nigeria that we have been observing.
Good.
I just pray things go. I don't pray for sharing of blood, but we can't do without it. We can't, because the enemies are coming.
I mean, you know what they say, Baba? They say, if you say you are never going to sleep with the wife of Asukpa, what if Asukpa now sleep with your wife? So we have no intention of bloodshed, violence. But what about those who are about to lose what makes them relevant as owners of Nigeria? What if they turn it into violence? So I agree with you that there's somehow no way we can avoid this. But if we can minimize it, if we can, I mean, it will be a good thing. But it seems not something that we can't really avoid, can we?
They have left the country because they don't want to face the crisis. For me, I was born to be an hero at a warrior house. I'm a Yoruba man.
You are born a warrior. Bless you.
You are born a warrior. When I see my brother humiliated, I weep.
Go on, Baba.
I also want to thank you for your raising funds. But I don't want to mention names, and I know you understand.
I do.
Don't worry.
I actually wanted to hear from the part you want to have. Go on, Baba.
We'll find the battle together and we'll succeed by special grace of God.
Amen.
Just keep doing your good work.
I will. Thank you so much. Go on.
To talk about proverb. Greet and take care and my children for me.
I will greet them, sir. Thank you very much. Okay.
Continue your work.
I will.
Thank you
very much.
When we get there, I will call you. I will call you to come and chase out the evil people out.
Oh, really?
God bless you.
God bless you too. I probably didn't get that part anyway. So let me take. Right, I've got another caller on the line as well. Hello there. Hang on. What did I do? Hello.
Hello, my.
Oh, Larry. How are you, Baba? I think I got that.
Baba, I did. How far are you?
I am very well. I mean, I'm still here, so thank you. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. All thanks to God.
So that is so important.
Good morning, good afternoon, evening to all my lovely people on TOT.
Thank you.
What I was gonna say is, I want people to please go back to Mayegun Political, August 7, 2021.
August 7, 2021. That's in the diary.
Yeah.
Tell us what we should go and look into there, please, Baba.
So, what I want people to go look at is, that was the Okuta panel of how Abiola was actually boom. Okay? And because I don't know what just took me there today, I was like, I just felt like, okay, then to. And the question Wike keeps asking is, agreement is agreement. Number one, Mr. Wike, maybe you have forgotten that these people don't know what they call agreement.
No. If the agreement is not written in blood or signed in blood, it's no agreement to them. Continue, Larry.
Yes. Because Mr. Wike that is saying agreement is agreement. He should ask. That was how it refer people back to.
He should ask MKO Abiola.
Yeah, he should ask MKO Abiola. Okay. And the word agreement is agreement. Go on. Actually reverse.
And if you ask Atiku about agreement as well. Larry, you the open history book tonight. I am following you as usual. Go on.
Okay. And just like we mentioned that Abiola to Babangida reversed the agreement and the election. Okay? So what I want people to please pay critical attention to is the life of Mazin Amdekan. That was why I refer people back to that August 7, 2021 in Mayegun Diary Political. Okay? Mazin Amdekan, I don't pray what happens to Abiola happens to him. But the Igbos should not keep quiet. The Igbos must not forget their own, that is championing their cause. They should not let anybody fool them with the chant of Peter Obi. Okay? The Igbos must wake up because that is your Abiola now. And at the end of the day, when they eventually do anything they want to do, look at that guy that they were interrogating in that on that Okuta panel, whatever. Look at, you guys are going to go back and go, you guys are going to see the arrogance in him. He was just going back and forth. He started contradicting himself.
He knew nothing was going to happen
and then, Exactly, because he knew nothing was going to happen at the end. It was just going to be an interrogation.
And guess what, Baba? Nothing happened, indeed, after that.
And yes, nothing happened, indeed. This same guy, in that interrogation, during that interrogation, he said they gave him a frozen account worth 500 million naira. As out of that, a frozen account. Nigerians shouldn't be fooled. As out of that time of the interrogation, the so-called frozen account balance was 200 and something million naira. Okay? All right? Now, what I want people to understand is, Terry, ìgbà tí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn ti gbé oyè Nnamdi Kanu fún Yomi ní East. Okay, let me speak in English.
Yeah.
When they said they gave, when they purported that stupid lies of they've given someone else is taking the affairs of Nnamdi Kanu, is taking the mantle and blah blah blah. Look around that fake whatever. Just the same way they
where
did
did you
for
get that from?
you know.
Sorry, I mean, is that like?
No, it just came out now when they said the new blah blah blah. Because Simon Ekpa now said no, that nobody or nobody is not going to accept any.
All those
you remember just like probably maybe 2 weeks or one. I don't know. They go not that long.
Okay.
I don't know. Look around that guy that was blah 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 blah.
Like it's going to replace Nnamdi Kanu and other stuff. But I think that will be becoming relevant as we speak. But you know that has been the
Look around that guy. You'll see the white man around that. Whatever. What does the white man have to do with saying, "Oh, what is the business of a white man around that vicinity?" Even if he's trying to say, "Okay, I'm taking the white mantle from Nnamdi Kanu." And these are the people that will keep coming to you. The same thing. The first thing, right? Is it Condoleezza Rice? The same. The first thing she told Abiola's family back then that we want to break the news. And she said, "Okay, don't worry, I'm the woman in the house. Don't worry, I'll know how to talk to them." And she was the first person that said, "Okay, how long do you want us to give you guys?" Blah blah blah. Before we was just okay, and just give us, let us talk to the family. And she was the one again that offered herself to say, "Okay, I'll break the news to the family," blah 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 blah. And at the end of the day, she was the first person that said, "Oh, the family should accept America's condolences," blah 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 blah. That the cause
is that
she was
Condoleezza
there.
Rice,
That,
by the way, no?
Yeah.
Okay, go on, Baba.
Yeah, that the family should accept their condolence on behalf of the United States of America, blah, 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 that the cause of death that she was there, that the cause of death was natural. Yeah, that it was natural. And this, man, you guys should wake up, because if you guys really think that we can just stop shouting, let's not stop shouting.
I mean, they are doing it rightly so far. It would have been so great if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was never in any way found in their net. Do you get what I mean now? The fact that he's with them, right? What we hand it all is not court case. Even though the court case is just to keep the pressure on, right? It's going to end up on a bigger negotiation table. I have been told, right, by reliable people, reliable sources, put it that way, that if Nnamdi Kanu renounce Biafra, as they have been asking him for the past year, if he renounce Biafra tomorrow, Nnamdi Kanu will walk out of where they locked him up, free man. That is something he's rejected. And that is why they don't know what to do with him. Do you get what I mean now?
Yeah, and that is the reason why, let's pray. That was the reason why I said people should please go back and check my own political
and keep the
August 7, 2021. Okay? So that when they secretly look for a way, because when Baba Femi Falana was actually interrogating that dude, man, it was fire on that dude. Like I told you, I don't know what just made me go. I'm like, my spirit just said, just watch it.
Go check this.
Okay, I'm going to check it out again. And I kept shaking my head. I just kept shaking my head like. And at the end of the day, the sad part is the fact that our so-called leaders, Yoruba leaders, still went into her
to an arrangement
and came out with so much laughter. That means you get what I'm saying? So please pay a big attention to MNK, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because we don't pray anything happens to him. The so-called big individuals go and they will still do the same thing. They'll come out and start laughing and say, it is just natural. They say he was not
you know the saddest you know the saddest thing here is this, right? Like MK Abiola, rather than it to trigger a genuine sort of solidarity, a genuine rage in solidarity, the people who are going to, rather they will use it to their own advantage, like they did to Abiola What did they do? Did they fight for Abiola? No. They fought for themselves using Abiola. If you want us to talk to the Yorubas, give us this. If you want us to talk to the Yorubas, not to hate Nigeria anymore, give us this. Today, Yorubas are still struggling. Those who use Abiola's name, they are multi-billionaires. In fact, they are now the people who are now advising us on why we should keep up with Nigeria, sadly. So we pray nothing happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because rather than them fight for him, they are going to milk it to their own advantage. Pray.
Of course, yes.
Happened. So,
because they will say the person who don't die don't die.
No, they do that all the time.
I rebuke that for him.
I also do.
You understand what? Yeah, you understand how we think in Nigeria. I say, well,
it doesn't take time. It doesn't take long.
And they will just use this whatever to negotiate.
And
it's so painful that they have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their. It's so painful. If not, this fight for street now.
Do you know a dream I had, Larry, before you go? I haven't told anyone. It's just a dream. Okay, maybe it's because of what I was thinking anyway, but it doesn't really matter. So I had this when I knew that when I heard that Nnamdi Kanu would be in court supposedly on Tuesday, right? I don't know. I just had this strange dream that I found myself in Abuja with my phone and my tripod. I don't know. I was just recording, and they said Nnamdi Kanu is coming now. I mean, that's DSS as usual, like convoy. Then they got to a space in Abuja that looked like a roundabout. Okay, so when they got to that part, I don't know. Somehow, everybody just started saying, "Hey!" What happened? There was this parachuters coming down from the sky, right? And as they were coming down, it was like a movie. So I just turned my camera like that, just recording it live, right? Guess what happened? It was just like as you find them in the movies. They just demobilized the entire convoy, and they went on straight there, and they got Nnamdi Kanu out of the mist, and they just took him out of the whole place, right? And guess what? It was my own surprise. This was Abuja in my dream, right? So my surprise, everybody there started screaming, "Hey, well done, hey!" Like everybody agreed that it should be taken. And I was just there like recording like that. I was like that. And I won't say I woke up, but I didn't forget that dream. It happened just 2 days ago. So I just want you to add that to this chat. People are
because they've been, they've successfully taken many, not all, many Biafrans, minds, out of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu into Obi, and Obi has sat down with these people on the round table. So I don't know what. Whenever I see people chanting Obi, I just keep crying inside me. Like, for real? Don't these guys have eyes? Don't they have any brain? And they call themselves educated?
Let me take my
they
last
call
call.
themselves educated?
I know. Let me take my last call, Larry.
Baba,
because of our time.
let me leave it that way. People should just go back and reflect on that, and then they will just know.
All of our choices, I know. Thanks so much, Larry.
Thank you, Baba.
You have a good one.
Right.
Sorry that I'm actually rushing you off, by the way, but because my time is so up, I only have about 5 minutes now, and I have to round up. So I'll take yours, brother. Hello there.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. I'm so happy to speak with you today.
I am happy to hear your voice.
It's my first time.
Your name?
I'm a first-time caller.
You know what we do to first-time callers, right? We tell the whole. We actually have to share it with the entire audience. I mean, in the Temple of Truth, and say, "What's your name?" Sorry, what's your name?
My name is Precious
Precious. Come on, let's leave it as Precious. Sir. Now we have a Precious first-time caller. You see, you must be so precious. You just broke the alarm, but it still must work, right? Now you are so welcome, Precious. Sir. It's good to have you. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. First of all, I want to thank my uncle that made me to start listening to you. These 3 years of listening to you. My all thanks to Mr. Harrison. He made me to start listening to your program,
Mr.
and ever since
Harrison, then, somebody I probably haven't recommended.
From USA. Yes, sir. He's currently in USA, Los Angeles.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Oh, great. Yes, where? Which part of Nigeria are you calling from, by the way?
I'm calling from Aba, Abia State, sir.
Oh, you're calling from Aba. I love that.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me about Aba today, Precious, if you don't
Aba
mind.
is not good at all. It's not good. Our governors are making us. Imagine the governor going inviting Wike to come and construct the flyover. And we are now asking him where will Wike drive from Port Harcourt to Abia State to construct it, to open the flyover for Abia State. It's very, very frustrating. You're not really enjoying it over here in Nigeria. I don't really have much to say, sir. I'm just happy to hear from you today. And my mom has been calling me Mayegu.
Really?
She'll be happy if I should download this thing and send it to her. Okay, sir.
Precious, you know what you're going to do, right? This is what I would do. If I'm speaking to somebody I admire so much, okay? Finally, we are talking on the phone, and I want to keep it, right? All you have to do is that when those who call you Mayegu or this while, just tell them I spoke to him today. I mean, we had a chat on this program tonight. I would possibly speak more next time, but tonight I'm just happy to speak to him. Go and watch the video. It's actually from the.
Yes, I'll play the video to my mom. I'll play the video to my mom.
You spoke, right? And if you want to be specific, if you want to be specific, just tell them that go and watch his broadcast of So Day, starting from 2 hours, 35 minutes. I'm the next person speaking to him. Yes, and I'm happy to speak to you, by the way. Yes, Precious. Seriously.
Yes, sir. God bless you, sir.
And we are all in this together.
The baby one must come. Yaba must come.
By the special grace of God. Do you mind singing? Now, you can do this with me, because I'm going to have to round up with you if you are still there, right? Now, Precious, sing this with me, and you can say good night to everyone, okay?
Oh, you do I call. O Mary Wonizu Woniya Abakare Mama Daura Unapuri Mary Nandi win the war Python that's 1, Python that's 2 Now Python that's 3 Unapuri Mary Nandi win the war Python that's 1, Python that's 2 Now Python that's 3 Unapuri
Nandi win the war. Come on.
Python that's 2, and Python that's 3.
Nandi win the war. Bless you, Precious.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for stopping by, okay? You should have a good evening, okay? And one of these days, you would have a good thing to say about Aba when you are actually going to be living the life of a real Abians in Biafra. I wish you well, Precious. Stay safe.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one. Yeah. Now, this is where we're going to draw the curtains tonight. Our time is so up. I know we didn't start early, but we've managed to get almost, what's that? 150 minutes. Well, that is 2.5 hours. That should be fair enough. I appreciate your time with me tonight. If you're just joining us, right, to enjoy this, you don't need to listen to the 10 minutes video, music, and all that, okay? You can fast forward them and listen to this again and make your own choice too, just to help a little bit. And like Tesco, every little help. Thank you so much to all my friends who stopped by, all of you who shared, liked, commented, even super chatted me as well, especially on YouTube. Thank you. I want to say thank you once again to all of you for all night and always. I'm going to see you some other time. Until then, do not leave without dropping your offering, like and share, and we're going to see you again next time.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number 1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number 1.
Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number 1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number 1.
àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì nọ́mbà 1.
bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì nọ́mbà 1.
ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì nọ́mbà 1.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì nọ́mbà 1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì nọ́mbà 1.
ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì nọ́mbà 1.
àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì nọ́mbà 1.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí mò ń gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀gọ̀ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.